Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I actually posted videos about my STI or just working on any cars in general. Last couple of videos have been more car shows or events. But yeah, so I gave you guys an update on the STI last video, and this video will be the start of a new series, and I've dubbed this project Budget Bunta. I don't know how original that is, I don't care. That's what I just decided to name it because when I got this 2.5 RS, it was really out of the blue. I wasn't planning on buying a new car or a project car. And then I saw it in a local forum for a really good deal, so I decided to jump on it as soon as possible. But yeah, the reason why I'm calling it Budget Bunta is I wasn't expecting to buy a new project car, so I'm not dumping a ton of money into it, or at least not getting the most expensive parts. This car, it drives nice, but there's things on here that I could replace just to make it a decent daily driver for now. There are bigger plans down the line, but I just want to fix it up and just make it a decent daily. So what I plan on doing is just replacing brakes, rotors, and suspension. As you can see, it is pretty budget. The rotors and brakes I got from Rock Auto and Raceland. I didn't want to go like full eBay coilovers, so I wanted some name brand coilover with a decent reputation. But yeah, so I mean, it all falls into the name, Budget Bunta. I'm not trying to spend a ton. So yeah, the reason why I went brakes, rotors, and coilovers, the brakes are a little soft, they're a little worn, and the suspension is completely dead. So when I back out of my driveway, it bounces like I'm in a lowrider. So I just want to stiffen it up. And getting some OEM struts are almost the same price as these Racelands. So I decided to go with Racelands. So yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, I don't do a step-by-step. I don't have time for that. So I'll just check back in throughout the process, show you guys how it's going or if I came across anything. But yeah, this will be the start of hopefully a nice project. I have a lot of plans in my head, but we'll see if they actually come to fruition, and if I actually want to dump some money into it. I mean, I've always wanted a 2.5 RS. Sedan would have been more ideal or a coupe would have been more ideal than a sedan, but these are harder and harder to come by, so I'll take whatever I can. Alright, so here's my progress after 1 week. I was only able to work on one corner, which is the driver's side front. That's what happens when you work throughout the week and also have to take care of a fussy baby. But yeah, I mean, I don't have much time, but now I got this weekend free, so hopefully I could finish the rest of the car. But that's just wishful thinking. But yeah, I don't know, it's been a while since I've installed coilovers on a car, so hopefully I don't have to readjust the height too much and I get lucky on the first try. But yeah, we'll see. And since I only have this weekend open, I need to hurry up and get back to it. Alright, so the clip before this one, where I took out the old strut, that was on a Saturday. Now today is Thursday of the following week. So yeah, the process is going slow, but I got the rotor, the brake pads, and the coilover in. I'll put the wheel back on, I'll drop it, and then start working on the other corners. I pre-measured all the coilovers, so the front and the rear should be the same. And then I'll just lower the car when I'm all done, and then I'll readjust it afterwards if I need to. But hopefully I don't have to readjust it too much. But yeah, so this one corner took almost 2 weeks. So let's see how fast I can get through the other corners, and hopefully it doesn't take 2 weeks each, but we'll see. Alright, so here's the driver's side rear. I finished up the driver's side front Thursday night, and right now it's Sunday night, so I'm moving a little bit quicker through this process. As you can see, all this rust. I can't wait to cut it off, and if I go the 22B wide body, yeah, I'll be getting rid of all this rust. But then there's so much rust, I gotta reinforce it. But honestly, I want to try to make it through this winter, and I don't know how bad it's gonna be come springtime, but we'll see. One step at a time. So I just gotta finish these coilovers, brakes, and rotors, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. Alright, so here is one side done. I pre-measured the front and rear coilovers, and I did the fronts are the same and the rears are the same. I wanted to just install them and then lower the car and see if I had to readjust it. It's looking good so far, but it is pretty low. I measured the driver corner and the passenger corner, and the driver corner with the coilovers is an inch lower. So that's pretty low, but we'll see if there's any scraping or rubbing once I actually drive this thing on the street. But so far it doesn't look too bad. Like I feel like I don't have to readjust anything right now, and as long as it's not sunken in, then I'm okay. But yeah, I probably won't go any lower. If anything, I'll go maybe half an inch higher. But yeah, we'll see once all four corners are on. But yeah, this is how it looks right now. And all those tools over there, it gets a little tough when you're dealing with a bunch of rusted bits and pieces. It could get a little tough to take things apart, but I mean, I got everything done without snapping anything, so that's good. So about 30-40 minutes after I lowered the driver's side and readjusted the car so I could work on the passenger side, I'm already this far, about to take the passenger front strut off. So this side's going a lot faster, but I gotta go back inside. So I'll shut it down for tonight, but yeah, it's going a lot faster, so hopefully I can finish in a day or two, but we'll see. 24 hours later, passenger front is done, and now I have one more corner left to go. So hopefully nothing goes wrong with the last corner, and I can finish up in the next day or two. Alright guys, so here it is. We finally made it. I think it took like 3 or 4 weeks just to finish everything. You know, like I said, I'm busy with work, and I'm watching a baby, a fussy baby. So yeah, I finally finished. I didn't show you the passenger rear because I was just cleaning everything up, getting ready for a party that I was gonna throw at my house. So I just wanted to clean up everything and finish this before that party. But yeah, so everything's back on. As you can see, the rust is pretty bad. Look at this. Yeah, so the side skirt's just hanging off a little bit. I think for now, I'm just gonna make like a metal tab just to keep it in place as I drive it through this next winter. Because I don't want it falling off and just driving with like half the side skirt. But yeah, so it's like that on the other side too. So yeah, I'll just like make some metal tabs just to keep it in place for now. And yeah, I mean, I would take you guys for a drive, but the reason why I won't be doing that is the wheel bearing, the driver side rear wheel bearing is pretty bad. It's actually pretty loud. So yeah, I did go drive this car just real quick around the block, and it felt pretty good. But yeah, the wheel bearing is pretty bad, and I actually just wanted to confirm. That's why I jacked up the rear end, just to see like if it was a wheel bearing and wasn't anything else. And I'll show you guys. So yeah, just shaking the wheel from side to side, you can see that's a bad wheel bearing. So I'll probably get that fixed pretty soon here. But yeah, that's to the inside. Yeah, here it is. This one's worse than the other side. But yeah, there's a video of the install of the coilovers, brakes, and rotors. There's a lot I need to do to this car, but I'm not in a rush. I mean, there's a ton I want to get done, but I really need to survive this next winter first. Yeah, thanks for watching.